Welcome to Python for Introductory Statistics. In this video, you will learn how to construct a grouped frequency distribution. Here's the example. The age of the United States Senators as of 2021 is given below. Construct a frequency distribution with 5 classes. So we'll copy and take this data into Python, or in this case, we're going to use Google Colab, and then we'll construct. So let's copy this. Control C. And here is our Google Colab. So first, as always, we need to import NumPy first. So NumPy as NP. And then we're going to call this X. By the way, you can call it anything you wanted. We could even have called it H. And the data is in a list, so we always have to have the open and close bracket. And here is the list. All right. Now that we have the data, which is the age of all the United States senators as of 2021. Now we needed group frequency, not unique frequencies, but group frequencies. For that, we'll need the NumPy function called histogram. Right? It will not draw a histogram, it will just make a table. Right? So in this histogram, the first parameter is where is the data? The data is now age. So instead of X, we're going to use age, so it will go there to find it. And then the next thing is that we have other options. The next is we have to know they instead of classes, they use the word bins. So you have to remember BINS. How many classes? I think the question said 5, so we'll have 5 classes. And then there are additional things that you can add. The range. So if you wanted to restrict the age, like between, let's say, from the youngest to the oldest, it will do it. But whichever the case, in this case, we'll just let the program do it. But what I'm going to add is I'm going to add density, right? Density basically means do you want the frequencies in counts or in percents or in decimals? And first, let's just call this false, which means it will just give us in counts. But later on, we can also change this into relative frequencies. So if we run this program, notice that now there are 2 arrays, but they're not of the same length. Now, the first array is the frequency 9, and this frequency 9 is for the group of those senators from age 41 all the way up to 49, but 49 not included, right? So which means 41 all the way up to less than 49-year-old. And then the frequency 18 is for all those who are 49 and then up to 57, but not including 57 and so on. So for this, I'm going to include a text cell, and I'm going to copy and paste something that I've already done so you can easily see how to make that table from the 2 arrays that we're being given, right? So there it is. So notice now the second array is 41 up to 49. So 41 up to 49, and then 49 up to 57, and then 57 up to 65, and so on. And then the first array is the frequencies. So 9, 18, 32, 24, and 17. Now, the way you read this, it's not from the lower limit up to upper limit. It's from 41 all the way up to 49, but 49 is not included in the first class, right? It's less than 49. So in interval notation, you would do this 41 up to 49, but not including 49. So those who are age 49 are in the second group. Those who are age 57 are in the third, and so on. So this is one way to do grouped frequency distributions using Python with Google Colab.